Hey everyone, it's baze.djunkiii transmitting from Hamburg, Germany, back with a new video, and well, an unexpected one, because today I got mail once again, and a nice little package, and it comes in from a guy I've gotten mail from like about 1.5 or 2 years ago. I cannot see exactly when I post this video right now, but it's a mail from XOTOX from Paderborn, which is an industrial producer who has been around for ages, and I remember I've reviewed stuff of his, like early stuff of his, on my website nightstyles.de or for other magazines in the early 2000s, I guess, when he still released like industrial noise stuff, a little bit of breakcore related stuff on tape, on various underground tape labels from somewhere in East Germany, from Jena and stuff. I don't know if it was, I guess it was Cold Coffee and Addict records, and also some others, but they have, well, I've got the tapes somewhere, but the names are like escaping me right now, so I don't know, but I will link to the other unboxing video I've done for XOTOX stuff back in the day, so you can have a look again, and I will mention stuff back in this video for sure. And there is a little like delivery note which has a nice Lies mich, which translates to read me, so this is what I do. I'm pretty curious, and it seems like there's more than one release in here, so let's have a distinct look what we got in here. And there is this nice little note. So we got stuff, and there is actually 4 releases in here as far as I get. One album is called XOTOX Essentials, and 2 albums by Andreas Davids under his actual name, which is Andreas Davids, so the guy who runs XOTOX, and another like collaboration album, Natura Est, which is a collaboration of XOTOX and Autoclave 1-on-1 or 1.1, I guess. So let's go and dig into this. Oh, this is pretty. The thing is wrapped, and here is a nice little overall protective package, and I guess I got to deassemble that to fully get what we got here. And I like that these are, well, you haven't seen this properly yet, but unusual formats kind of. And okay, this is like, I don't know, sticky, very sticky tape, so I gotta rip all that stuff off and have to get this off my fingers as well, because with sticky fingers one cannot really work properly. So let's get that off, and there is protective foil on here as well, so I'm gonna get this foil thing off. And I see a label I really like, so this is, well, I like XOTOX stuff anyway, so but this makes me even more happy because I'm a kind of fan of this label. And there's a hype sticker on here, so I will start with this one. Natura Est, the first album, and there is a hype sticker which is Andreas Davids aka XOTOX and Tony Young aka Autoclave version 1.1, a very nice darkish ambientish cover, and it's released on the Human label, ant-zen, which is a label I really appreciate. I got a lot of vinyl from them, or of them, in my collection. They come from a background that is both industrial. Oh, this is epic. I don't know if you can see this, but the print on here is matte black on black. So this is really pretty. I don't know if the camera grasps the whole thing. And there is a booklet and stuff. And the ant-zen label has released great stuff, for example, by people like Klangstabil or Hypnoskull and many others on the sub-label Human. They've also put out stuff by Venetian Snares, for example, and many other great acts. Marco Passarani is one album I really appreciated back in the days, which when it was released, I guess in 1990 or something like that, 1999, I meant to say. So here's one, Natura Est. There's a big glare on here, so have a look, pretty. And then there is XOTOX Essentials, also a really nice cover. There's the back and a fold out double CD, CD1, there's inlay, and here's CD2, which is released on Pro Noise, which is a sub-label of Schwarzrock. And I really like this cover as well, so more industrial magic happening. And as the little letter says, there is, after 18 years of releasing as XOTOX, this is his best of stuff, old tracks, new tracks, remastered, and the artwork is done by a guy called Nicola Borgs, which is involved in Hans Productions as well. And there are some tracks I definitely recognize from the stuff I've reviewed in the past. So it's Eisenkiller is one track I definitely remember. Schwanengesang, which is also, I guess, a name of an album. Grenzdebil, also remixes involved here, demo mixes, a lot of stuff. So if you're into industrial music, I guess this will definitely suit you well, but I will review that on Night Sale C as well in a few days. And other stuff is okay, this is an album, his digital CD single by Andreas Davids, aka XOTOX, under his real name, and it's called Landscapes. A CDR release, as far as I get, limited to 42 pieces, and it's released on the American label Inner Demons. So this is sweet. I haven't gotten a 3-inch CD in millions of years. So this is how the CD looks like, and described as well, this is 2 tracks on here maybe. I will try to get this little inlay out because it's a fold-in. Okay, it's a real inlay, which on a kind of see-through paper, 4 tracks on here, and it is described, whoa, the whole thing falls off, as more calm and experimental. So lights go off, and I gotta get this in here as well again. So it's a digital or CD EP maybe, because 4 tracks I guess matches the EP format. So, and I don't know how much music is going on, is suiting on a 3-inch CD, but I guess it might be about 20 minutes, and this is, as you can see, maybe copy 25 of 42 copies in existence worldwide. So this is great collector stuff. And finally, a cassette, which I have to slice open to show it to you. Well, maybe I'm gonna rip that off, which might be easier. So it's a cassette album or single. Die Erinnerung meines Vaters, der leere Raum. A self-released Bandcamp release, which, oh, this sticker doesn't work properly, so I'm gonna get this off. Which was originally meant to be released only via Bandcamp on XOTOX Bandcamp page, but he decided to do like 50 tapes which are only given away to people, and this seems to be a tape single on proper nice silver tape Die Erinnerung meines Vaters is one, and Der leere Raum is the other one. And I'm going to show you the artwork as well, because it's got a little like, is it not really a J card, but like an inlay card which is not moving out properly. So here is this album, or not the album, the artwork. And here is the flip side, and there's a little bit of information on here as well. Released only recently, and it's as far as I get from the little letter, his most personal release so far. So I'm very curious, because limited edition stuff is always great, and like personal stuff, very personal releases are also great. So big up to the man called XOTOX for sending this out to me, and I'm gonna look forward to review this, because this is gonna be some very interesting music. So this is a little bit of unboxing, an unplanned video, and I'm kind of all over the place today for several reasons, but this is not in any relation to what I do on YouTube, but to other things. Anyway, I'm out, going into editing and stuff, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Maybe in the future, in the next week or so, there will be another video which might be a little off of music and grasping on another topic, but I will think this through depending on how the next days go. And yeah, that's it for now, and I'm gonna see you in the next one, I guess. See you later.